Y'all, Susie and Regina Adventures and Bonus Queens here. We are on the Adventure of the Sea. We're going to give you a little tour of the ship so you know what to expect. Alright, so this is the little map by the elevator that tells what everything is. Alright, let's see. We're going to start on 1. So on 1, we have the medical facilities, and it says boarding area. And anyway, it actually comes up from 4. Number 2 is staterooms and staterooms. Number 3 is, we'll go to number 3. We got the photo gallery, Studio B, staterooms, and you got the theater on that side. This side, you got the dining room. Yeah. So let's start with 3. Alright, y'all, this is deck 3. Let's see what we got. So, at this end, which is the rear of the ship, you got the dining room. Now I'll show you the dining room later, but that's actually, let me see if no, I can't. I'll show you later. Then you got where you get your pictures, like the photo gallery, and then the art studio. So the art studio is right here. Let's see what we got. If you see one of these along the way, that's the ship in the water. Pretty cool. Alright. They got cameras here. GoPros are so expensive. But it doesn't have to be a GoPro either. A lot of accessories. Lanyards. You can view your photos over here. And you can view your photos on there. The art gallery, and then this is Studio B. This is where you come to ice shows whenever they have the shows at night. And let me show you what the actual, see if I can tell. That's closed, so I can't get a, but that's what the seats look like right there. I can't get in there, so. And on that side, let's try the other one. Alright, so this is Studio B. This is where I think you get your skates from. And you can't really see much. Let me get over. This is the ice skating ring. They have ice show here during the cruise, and then other than that, they let people go out there and skate. Nice little theater here. Alright. I'm going to walk out of here. We'll come back out to the art gallery again. I'm going to take these pretty stairs back up because we've seen it all. So we're going to take these up. Very pretty staircase. A twinding one. So at the top of the staircase, we got some pretty plants. We got a little sitting area over here. Not many people over there, but you can see outside. You can read a book, whatever. Look up there. Alright. See what we got over here. Got a bar, and it's sometimes at night, especially, the band plays right there. Then, if we go back the way we just come from, we have. This is the dining room on deck 4. So the dining room is on 3, 4, and 5. This is the menu of what we're having today. I don't know if you can tell what it says or not. I'm blind, so I can't. Alright. One good thing about this is you can go outside right here, and you can go outside right here. The wind's really blowing. So let's come see. Let's come see. Listen to that wind. Look at them white caps. So one of the differences on a lot of ships that we go on is this outside area is on deck 4 here, where it's on deck 5 at a lot of ships. It's 4 here though. So this way. We're just walking. I'll show y'all something. They have a few games along the way. So I'm not sure. This is shuffleboard. This is shuffleboard. Coming up on the front of the ship. It's going to echo now. So you got those little holes that you can see out. Oh, I said the front. This is the back of the ship. Sorry. This is the back of the ship. So, you can see right there. That's where we come from. This walkway goes all the way around. We're actually going back the way we come so we can record. Got some people playing shuffleboard right here. We're still walking where we come from because I don't want to miss anything here. Those white caps and whew, it's hard to walk. This ship and along with the other ships, or most ships I think now, have chairs outside so you can sit. The new ships like let me think for a second, which one? The Utopia, you can't go outside. I don't remember about the Wonder. So we just stepped in. We got ladies' room right here. On the other side, there's the men's room. If you need to call anybody for anything, phone's right there. So this is the 4th floor dining room. Let's see if we can get a view in the dining room here. Like I said, it's 3, 4, and 5, and it's in the rear of the ship. So keep that in mind. So this is the tables. Look how beautiful this place is. Got a huge chandelier up there. So you can see the 5th floor. This is the 4th. And then the 3rd floor is right down there. Beautiful. Let's go back out. If you signed up for the photo package, this is a photo op right here that they do your pictures. These are the elevators, and they're clear on in the middle side. This little bridge kind of has a hoop to it. But we've already been here. We're going to go back. So this time, we're going in the casino. So we're still on deck 4. Keep that in mind. As you're walking in the casino, you got some signs, you got some beautiful columns, fake columns here. You've got same thing on the side, and a lot of wheelchairs here. The ticket office lady. Got popcorn. Take a couple steps down, you got a few games here. You got the ticket counter there. TV here, it's got some games on it. A lot of times, those are the tables over there. Look how pretty he is. This is the casino. It's a pretty small casino compared to what we've been going on. And there's a couple places that the chairs are so tight you can't get through. Like, for example, right there. Let's see if we can find Regina. So we're squeezing. Oh, there she is. Regina is playing one of our lightning games. So on this ship, we've got the coin push. We've got lots of games, both sides. Gotta win. Come over here. We got the ladies' room right here. And more games, more games.
All filled up.
That's the bar here in the casino. A lot of games. There's glass in here to make it look like it's bigger, but it's pretty small. This is where we're going. Today is our second day, so it's a sea day. This is a schooner bar. A lot of people meet here just to talk, and then they got the bar. And they have entertainment here. I think this is the piano player, sits right there. And you can see outside here also. So you go up or down, look at the stairways. And we're gonna come this way. So the lyric is actually on 2 or 3 floors also. Let's see if I can answer that question. It's on 2 floors. Yeah, and you can go out here. This is the 4th floor, so you can go out. Okay, so now we're going to take you to the 5th floor, where you got a card room, Imperial Lounge, you got the Promenade, you got all kind of shops, and guest services, shore excursion, and bars. So let's do this. We're doing the stairs coming up to the 5th floor. So that's the view from the 5th floor. It's the Imperial Lounge right here. They got some event going on in there. So we're not going that direction. Let's go back this way. So we're walking around the elevators, and let's see. So we got a shop there. That's where we just come from. Stairway. So this is where you get your pizza here, the Cafe Promenade. It's where you get your pizza here on the Adventure of the Sea. They got sandwiches over there, desserts. It's a pretty car. It's a beautiful car. Promenade, gift shop. That's where you get your coffee also. You can do Starbucks. If you sign up for the coffee card, you actually come to the 5th floor Cafe Promenade to get it. Those are drink machines. If you bought the drink package, you get a cup and you go to one of those machines to fill it. This is called the Duck and Dog Pub. Cosmetics. You can go right down this to the casino also. We're going to look at these shops though. That's where they have the sushi and stuff. Right here on 5. Gift shop. So throughout the cruise, they have places where they cut gold and silver. Got a gift shop over there. And they have all kind of jewelry out here in the middle. And over this side, you got your little gift shop that you can get your alcohol here. They actually have buy one free when you buy, get one free when you buy 3 cartons of cigarettes. I don't know the prices of those though. Okay, signing up for something. Not sure what that is. This is customer service here on 5. Check out this statue. Art, like a truck. Customer service. You got stairs here again. Beautiful stairway and a bar. So all you people who got drink packages, there's plenty and plenty and plenty of bars that you can go to. Let's see what else we can see here. Got the little bridge right there. We're coming right here though. Let's see. We're on 5. Let's see if we can see what's over here. So again, photo op. And in there is the dining room from the 5th floor. So we've seen the other ones, so they're just like it. And we're gonna take the stairs. No, this is the 6th floor. Got a lot of staterooms. This is where the next cruise is. Not a next cruise desk. Hi, good, how are you? This is from the 6th floor looking down on the 5th floor. So over to the left and to the right, but even with me, are staterooms. So you can get it from the 5th floor, 6th floor, and 7th floor. We happen to be on the 7th floor in those staterooms facing the Promenade. The only thing left is staterooms on this level, so we're not going to look at those, but let's find a map. Okay, so we're on 6. 6 is where there's staterooms, next cruise, staterooms. So we'll go to 7 is staterooms, and there's a library on 7. Then 8 is staterooms and RC Online. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like 9, 10 are nothing but staterooms. But let's go up one level and see the library. We are now on 7. So you got a library and some books here. I'm trying to be quiet. Then you can look down. But there's lots of books up here on the left and the right. Alright, library's a very quiet place. Okay, so we're gonna skip 8, we're gonna skip 9, we're gonna skip 10, and we're going to 11. 11 is where the Windjammer is, the Italian place, Giovanni's, the main pool and bar, Splashaway Bay for the kids, Tide and Trail, I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a kid thing though. The solarium, the spa, fitness center, and staterooms. So let's go to 11. So 7. So we're on an elevator. There's one going up. And you can see down on deck 5. Okay, so now you can't see anything. Oh, we're on 11. We get off the elevators. Can't go out here, but we can look and see if we see any ducks in the planters over here, can't we? Nope, no ducks. Oh, it's hot right here. Alright, so let's see what we got. So here is the Windjammer. Before we go outside, this is the Windjammer. And just so you know, they close at 3 o'clock.
Does no back up till 5:30.
Hours of operation. So they serve breakfast here, 7 to 11. There's a glare. Lunch is 11:30 to 3, and then dinner is 5:30 to 9. So this is for the Windjammer. Now we're gonna go this direction. So you got Giovanni's right here. I'm not sure what the scooter has to do with it, but I guess it has to do with Italian somehow, some way. Let's see what it looks like. So this is Giovanni's. Nice fancy restaurant. And you do have to pay for Giovanni's. The Windjammer is free, but that you have to pay for. Okay. Then we're coming back outside here on the pool deck. So you can get ice cream, and they do serve it to you. Probably for sanitary reasons. A lot of tables out here. This is the splash away part, so you got a lot of kids over here too. little bitty slide for kids. Got a jacuzzi here for the adults. So there's some kids in it too though. So, and then you got a pool on the other side. Let's see if we can get the pool. 2 pools. It's really windy out here today. You got a pool on this side, and you got a pool on that side. And you got entertainment out here today. The pool bar is right over there. Got more life jackets. This is the lifeguard stand. Hello. Trail and Tide. So that's where you can get scuba stuff. They have their hours on there too. But there it's just showing you what they got. It's adult area. So when you walk in here, you have some bathrooms. Woo, and it's blowing. So you got a jacuzzi here. And this is the adult area. Remember, there should be no kids in this area whatsoever. You got a solarium bar right over there. And this is the pool. You got a shower right here if you're dirty. They ask that you use the shower before you get in the pool. It's quiet over in this area. Alright. They got those doors closed. They don't want you going out there for some reason. Alright. Whew. We are on the 11, right? Huh. So, the 11. This is where the spa is. And I'm not going to really go into the spa, but they have all kind of things that you can sign up for. Massages and haircuts and everything. There's I think a spin class. So you've got the weight equipment right here. This is the weight room. It's pretty big for the ship. Bathrooms. They got a stairway going up, so it must be a part 2 of this.
Here, we're gonna go off these ones.
Not sure what is up there, but anyway, it's part of the fitness center. Got glass elevators still here. Hey. I think we've seen most of that. Now let's see. They're not letting you out over there, nor are they letting you out over there. Let's try. Let's see. I may be wrong. I think I am. We're going to come back outside. Okay. We'll go find it. It's called the Peak Away, or you can look down on the captain. Coming around the corner, this is the Peekaboo Bridge, so you can see what's going on in there. Man, it's scary. So you can look at it from up here down. I'm gonna go down a step or two before. Let's see if we can see anything. So we're looking down on the captain now. So this is how they steer the ship. And we missed the helicopter pad. They were just waving at us. Not sure what floor it's on. We'll have to find that in a little bit. We're going to keep going though. So this tells you a little bit about the bridge. go back the way we came. That's the weight station there. It extends all this area. Okay, so we're coming back to go inside. This is rough out here. Go out to that right here by the solarium. We did the pool down there, I think. Solarium. Okay. Let's look at this map again. Alright, up and away to the next floor, which will be 12. Alright, y'all, deck 12. Let's see what we got. So it's part of the fitness lounge right here. So they can tell you about your footprint, all about your feet. Alright. So we're on 12. Right, so we've seen the fitness and staterooms that direction. So now we're going to the rear of the ship and see what else we got here. This way. I'm walking in circles. Where do we go? So walk out this door and you can see number 1 down on the solarium. Got lots of people there. Yeah, solarium bar. Now we came on this side of the ship because it's not as windy, I don't think, as the other side. Maybe I'm wrong. I may have just lied. It's all windy. We can reserve these chairs. I wouldn't reserve them. I would just come out and use them as you can. This morning all the chairs were booked up here. You couldn't get a chair. Got a bar right there. We're going to look down on the main pools. Let's see if I can get to it. It's not one of those bananas you can wear. So we're on 12. We're going to look down at 11. You can see there's a pool bar over there. There's a Susie right up under us. There's only a couple people in the pool. Over there, there's a couple people in the pool. You notice they got a lot of lifeguards. I can see 3 people around that. Here and one on the other side of the water slide. Right here. And I don't know if any more. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do they have movies at night on the pool deck? Over right there. Let's go see what else we got. Man, so bad it wants to push it. Forget about the hair. This right here we're walking on is the jogging track. You know, some people want to keep in shape because all that food they're eating on these cruises. Because there's a lot of food to be had. Lots of free food. And you can also go to specialty dining. But the free food is enough. We're going to keep walking. This is the arcade down this direction. So up here you have the sports deck too. You got the Flow Rider, the Perfect Storm, which is a water slide, putt golf, and you got the rock wall. So those go up there, but we're coming down here first. Or some of those go there. So this is Johnny Rockets. So Johnny Rockets you do have to pay for on any cruise. I know on the Utopia they do free breakfast, but on this ship, the Adventure, they do not do free breakfast. It's cool to sit here and watch the water though, isn't it? This is mini golf. Got bathrooms are all over the place.
Oh yeah, over there. Come here. Sorry. It's over there.
Oh, my favorite. You got ping pong here. I love me some ping pong. It's a little bitty miniature golf, but you know what? It's miniature golf, right? It looks like you may have more of it on the next level. So it's a 2-level kind of game. Come upstairs. See the rest of the. We'll see the rest of the miniature golf. But we also have the flow rider over here. That girl's good. She is really good. I think she's done this a time or two. She may be a surfer too, who knows? She's got a shirt that says Malibu, Hawaii on it. This is where we're coming from. Look at her. She'll show out for everybody. They have little seats, lots of seats if you're watching people on the flow rider. This is where you get off the slides. There's 2 slides going, and there's 2 slides on this ship. And you come down right here on both of them. That's the stairs to get to the slides. In summer, that's hot unless it's air conditioned. There must not be nobody coming down. But we're going to keep moving. So we're going back up. We came down a few steps, so we're going to go back up 6 or 8 steps. You know, before you get on the flow rider, you have to sign a waiver. Just in case you get hurt, they don't get sued. So that was the waiver, isn't it? This is the second part of the mini golf. You finish hole 7 to 9 down there. So a court here, and on this court you can do lots and lots of things. They got basketball here, they got dodgeball, they got pickleball, they got volleyball. They got a lot of things here. Let's see what we got. So these people are playing dodgeball. They have stuff for the rock wall right here, and that's the stairs to get to it. We're going to go up some stairs. I know the rock wall's up here, but I don't know if anything else is or not. Or you get your shoes here for the rock wall. And rock wall's right there. Let's see what else we have over here. More players for dodgeball.
All right, are you ready? Hands on the wall.
So we got the rock wall. There's some people on it right now. Can they make it to the top? All right, it appears the rock wall was all that was up here, so we're going back down. Gonna come through these doors and see what we got over here. Need to see a map. So this is one of the kids' things, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see what's at the end here. So, you know, this is the adventure of the sea. So hopefully y'all like my video. If you do, like and subscribe, please. Oh, it's reserved. It's closed. But anyway, tells you right there. This is for 12 to 17-year-olds. And they have to have a ship card. On the other side over here, you have Adventure Oceans, which is game room. The game room. Oh, look at the claw. Ha! You got duckies. So if you can't find a duck, you can buy one. So we got games here. Looks like a nice little game room. The air hockey. Another claw machine, but it's got other stuff on it. Another air hockey. And let's see. More claw stuff. A lot of that. Then they got different games. We got skeet ball. A lot of stuff here. This is the kids' game room. I guess it ain't just kids, but this is the game room. Oh, you got more skeet ball over here. Or no, that's bowling over here. Oh, ciao. Mom. And that's somewhere you can take your kids. Right there. For babysitting purposes, so you can go to the casino or go have some alone time.
Oh, wow. Look at that magic wand. That is super cool. And then you got a strawberry. Is that strawberry? No, that's a watermelon.
It's the view from up here.
Elevator.
So we're back to 12. We've already done 13, which is a sun deck and the sports courts and flow rider, all that, the wall. And then let's go to 14. 14 is the Viking Lounge, the Blue Moon, the Crown Lounge, Suite Lounges, and it's actually where the rock wall is also, the top of the rock wall. So let's go to 14. Then 15, the only thing on 15 is the chapel. So we're going to try to see that too. While we're waiting on the elevator, that's what you see. Right there's the screen that you would watch games. All right, we got us an elevator going down. We want to go up. All right, here we go. So we got off on 13. We're going to go to 14, but we got off on 13. Just show you a little bit here. Down through there is where you have the flow rider and sports deck, all that stuff. All right. So we're going to take the stairs again to 14. So when you come up to 14, you got the suite lounges right there. And you got to swipe your key to get in there. Not just any of us can go in, apparently. This is the Blue Moon. And bathrooms on the right. This is the Blue Moon. So there's a bar up here. There's a lot of seating. It's very pleasant here. People can sit up here and see a lot of stuff, and they can socialize. Let's show you the view from here. Looking down on the pools. It's a big room up here. This is 14. See if there's anything, suite lounges were that direction. See if there's anything this way. Because I don't know. Bathrooms, handicap. There's a handicap lift right there too to get you up to the chapel. Other side of the bars here. That's the Crown Lounge. If you're big VIPers. Hi. And then this red carpet goes up to the chapel. Let's see what's up here. This is a chapel. There's a lot of people in there, so we're not going to stop. We're going to just keep going. but that was the chapel. It's on the very top of the Adventure of the Sea. And it's on the very top, and there's nothing else up there but the chapel. I feel like I've been downstairs for a while. Okay, y'all, that pretty much wraps up your tour of the Adventure of the Sea. I keep wanting to say allure. Hopefully nowhere in this video I said allure, but alright, that wraps up. So y'all, like and subscribe Susie and Regina Adventures. And if you like to gamble, we have a gambling channel called Bonus Queens. So y'all like and subscribe both if you can, and we will see you on our next adventure.